Hello, today I'm going to demonstrate how to install a mechanical P.O. plug. Mechanical being a lever, lifts the plug in the drain, and P.O. stands for patented overflow. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the lift lever. Being careful, there's a few little washers in there. Then I am going to take the drain out, like so. O-ring being a little bit touchy, and I'm going to do a dry fit on the on this application first. Some of these drains are threaded here, this one's threaded here, some of them even come in one piece that drops straight through, and I'll show you one in a minute. So dry fit, I'm just going to slide it in like so. And the reason for the dry fit is I'm putting a mark down there, the marker, and I don't know, and I'm leaving probably about 3 threads there that is where the gasket is going to be squeezed around the PO. So what I do there, I'll take some Teflon and just go right around the PO plug, just like so. Then I'll take the Teflon and do the small spud here. Get low on Teflon in this roll, but just a matter of going around like so. That's the end of that roll of Teflon. And that is it. So what's required here is a little bit of plumber's putty, and you should definitely use plumber's putty. You're going to need it in your hand, which means working your hand until it gets warm and easy to work with. The famous snake. Bring it around like so. Then you're going to take it and slide the PO up into the sink. Tighten that in there. I hold it up off the basin, off the sink itself. Once it's tight, I'll drop this down and I'll bring this rubber up. And some of these rubbers can be quite stiff. But once it gets started, it goes up pretty good. There's also a washer here that prevents the brass nut from going into the from digging into the rubber. It's a slide washer. And the next thing I'll do before I put a wrench on this, it'll save me a step actually, is I'll show you this first. There's a couple of washers that pivoting washers that come with the mechanical drains, and the plastic ones don't have them. The plastic mechanical drains don't have them. The nut and the PO itself are tapered, same shape as the ball. So we'll stick the drain in next, like so. Make sure it's alright. There's the 2 washers. The reason I'm doing this is just to make sure that the drain, when I tighten it down, is straight out facing the back of the sink. Tighten a little more by hand. because you have to have it perpendicular to the wall, or else when you put on your lever, your lift lever will be crooked looking in relationship to your handles up above. Snug that down a little more. There we go. That's pretty good. Just let it turn. And there you have it. So there's your lift arm. That drops through the faucet. And this piece of metal, it's an adjusting rod. It allows you to adjust the height that your lift rod is. And I usually put the lift rod flush with the handles. Sort of a uniform thing, I guess. And I'll take this little nut, this little bolt that they have here. There's two ways to put it on. You put it on this way. I will put it on this way just to show, just to demonstrate. So it's closed right now. The handle is there. I'm just going to snug that up. Something I learned a long time ago was to just take your channel locks or pliers and just give that a quarter of a turn. Don't over tighten it, because there's not much of a thread in this metal, and you'll strip it quite easily. So now that we have that tight, there's a piece of spring steel that they give you, and the way that works is you squeeze it, put one side on, then you put your rod on there, and you're just going to take it and bend it around so that it goes like so. And that, actually I have to adjust that because it's closed, which means it has to be a little higher. See how this looks. There we go. The other thing that has to be done is to apply some Teflon to the tailpiece. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Thread that up there, just like so. And that's it. That's all there is to installing a mechanical P.O. You can remove the Teflon up above, or the Teflon, I'm sorry, remove the putty from inside the sink, and that's it. That's open and that's closed. That's it, folks. I hope it helped. Have a good day.